Perimeter and Area by Joana Pham. Perimeter. Perimeter is the distance around a figure, such as a square, a rectangle, or a triangle. To our left, we have a rectangle, which has 4 sides and 4 right angles, and opposite sides are equal in length, and opposite sides of a rectangle are congruent. To find perimeter of a figure, you simply add up all the sides. We have the sides E, F, G, H. E to F is 4, F to H is 6, H to G is 4, and G to E is 6. We take E, F, G, E, H and take all the side numbers and add them together. 6 plus 4 plus 6 plus 4 equals 20, and the perimeter of this figure is 20. To our right, we have a square. All sides are going to have the same length because it's a square. All segments are congruent and they have the same measures because it's a square. We're going to work backwards from our previous problem, and we are given the perimeter first, and we have to figure out the side lengths. A square has a perimeter of 40. So since there are 4 sides in a square, we do x plus x plus x plus x, which is 4x equals 40, which is the perimeter. And then we do 4x equals 40 and divide 4 on each side of the equal sign. We then get that the square is 10 by 10, because 40 divided by 4 is 10. On to area. Area is the amount of space an object takes up. Area is measured in square units. Over here is a 1 by 1 square and can fit into a figure. 1 by 1 means you only have to find out 2 sides, which are dimensions, to figure out the area of a square or rectangle, because the other 2 sides are going to be the same. 1 by 1 essentially means how many 1 by 1 squares can we fit into this rectangle. So we do that by making 4 columns, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 rows. We use the brackets for notation for notation of area. So 6 rows and 4 columns. We can count up every single square and get the area, but to make it easier on ourselves, we can do 6 times 4, which is length times width. For the notation of area, we use brackets, and then brackets with E, F, G, H equals 24, because 6 times 4 equals 24, and 24 is the total squares. On our right, we have a square. Length, width, and height is going to be the same because it's a square. Here we are given 5 and 5, so that means all sides are 5, 5, 5, 5. We use the notation bracket MNOP equals 5 times 5, which is 5 squared. 5 squared is 5 times 5, and which equals 25. And then that's how you find area.